Okay, welcome back to Dark Souls. The last time we left off, we was given a split decision on which direction in which to go, and I said we would basically tackle this direction first. So this one is very simple. I chose this one because I knew that this is the only guy over here. See, this is how you would have to go to get down in that one area. That's how you deal with that. Them guys over there are like cold-hearted sons of, like, they're cold, but over here they really can't touch me. Can't, and for that reason, I can like hit them with. Oh, I'm hitting them with iron arrows, of course. Should have known. I'm wondering like, why am I doing so much damage? But these fire. Yep, those are fire. So switch to my wooden arrows. But so it doesn't even make a difference. But take these guys out, and I may go back and get it actually. Since I'm alive, you know, I may just go back and get that. Well, not alive, but you know, since those things are dead, I may just come back and get it. Come back over here. And luckily, because he has no range at all, there's nothing he can do but get pelted on. Because, you know, he's not smart enough to just, like, run and find me. So he's just going to get pelted. One more shot, he's done. Good night. Oh, and he dropped something, so that's even more nice. And slide back down this ladder and go claim what we got. And then we'll go the actual way towards the boss. Okay. Now I have to take a little bit of time to remember. Okay, he's dead. Okay, trap here. Almost we got hit by said trap, but trap here, and then come around. And then I can go get my stuff back. What the fuck? Did I actually just be alive here? But yeah, we'll come here, and like I said, he'll be alive because he's a bitch. Now this one is still alive, but this one you should be able to deal with relatively easily. Come on. Come on, sir. Crap. Oh, you fucking bitch, nigga. Die. So now that they're there, I should now just be able to walk across. Of course, regain my souls, retrieved, and then pick up what you have. Silverback shield. Silver black shield. So that was actually kind of nice. And over here, I'm pretty sure this one is trapped. Gotta smack it just in case. So yeah, this is trapped. Arrow, yep, just shield it. That's my advice. You may get knocked back, you know, depending on what your stability is. But it's just safer for the shield to block. Unless you got a light shield, in which you're probably going to get knocked back. But since I use... Oh, for a second I was about to say, oh, what the hell? But since I usually don't use that type of shield, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure, let me check, I got the mirror shield. Oh, so, yep, mirror shield. So, I can go back up the ladder. Come back and go back up this ladder. And then I can, start making my way towards the boss. Now, this boss, it is a lot easier to be in human form because of a little ability that the boss has. And for those who have not played this game, which I do highly advise playing, the next boss is what is her name? You know what? I'll just tell you as the boss fight goes on. Just shoot those guys on those barrels right next to them. They'll poison themselves to death. And around this corner will be one of those boys. He instantly comes around. Now, backstabbed you. I don't know how that counts as backstab really, but I'm not going to argue it. We don't. Oh, we don't. Okay, now he's dead. Be careful, because over here there's another one of those nasty witches. So see. But usually, depending on how much, roll the fuck away from that. That will kill you. That is lingering flame. I didn't care. I wanted that one for good measure. But all these guys, now they're dropping armor. But that wilted dusk herb is pretty useful, especially for spell users. Did she drop anything? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Looked like she did. Screw you. Now, see, if you had came here, if you didn't burn that windmill, that would be filled with poison. Now, if you come here, you have these things. You know, barrels of poison. It's not really necessary to come in here. I just switched to the hill, but I don't know why I didn't. But I guess I didn't feel like it. Because like I said, usually I would switch to the halberd right now. But there is a weapon in here, in that chest over there. Fuck you. I don't like these things. They look awful to me. Really, really do. And then they got that poison. That guy sits in the corner and guards his thingy. They drop drain blossoms. And then you can just take him out. Okay. So, don't use a Pharaoh's Lock Stone here. It's worthless. It'll basically one day be poison, the next day be, something stupid. So, my advice, don't use it. This is a mimic. Stand back a little bit so you don't get caught. And then just double hand and bash the fuck out of him. He's gonna drop a piece of armor and the dark gauntlets and the work hook. Work hook kind of reminds me of like a pirate's hook. So if you was ever gonna do that pirate build with like the mirror set and kind of like some scimitars and things like that, I would advise this. Now up here will be a red phantom. Once you turn this, like as you can tell. So at that point, this is poison time. Like I throw poison knives at him. I poison the fuck out of him because his health is high as hell. And then like I kind of like at that point just like boom, boom, boom. I stack the deck against him because I just don't want him doing anything. You will get some other brigade set from him up here. If you press X on that wall and over here on this wall, there's 2 secrets. And here will be a petrified something, I think. Yeah, I think it's got a petrified something. Petrified something. And basically it gives you very, very high level trade with the crow, which I will show later. Rest here at this bonfire. Well, actually, now first gotta use him in effigy because there is a summon, a very useful summon. Very, very useful. If you, like me, don't really have any fire, because the boss is extremely weak to fire, and sadly, fire bombs is all I really have. Black fire bombs, and then I guess dark ones, hexing urns. Now I chose not to rest at the bonfire, so hopefully the summon sign will appear. Yep, it appeared. So now I can go deal with them. I have all my Estus flasks as well, so I'm feeling quite confident. Okay, shoot them with arrows if you can to attract them one by one. It's always easier to deal with things, one at a time in this game and in any Dark Souls, to be honest. But if you can't, you can't. Sometimes you just gotta go up there and smack it with a sword, because But I figured, well, I knew that for the most part, I was almost done with this area. Bitch, you guessed wrong. Thought you was gonna heal. But, yep. First I'm gonna grab the item over here. Don't know what this is. Poison stone, useful to imbue your weapons with